sound works.
Sound works here?
Yeah.
The sound works.
This is the spinach that I had on my shoulder.
Very good. We are figuring stuff out right now. I wonder what happened yesterday. What the heck?
What's up?
What is Soundwork saying? Follow.
I was just going to text to ask if you knew the stream was running.
Yeah, we do know that the stream's running.
I put it on and didn't realize for the first little bit that it wasn't working.
So thank you.
I'm so sorry.
Jeez. Okay.
What's happening?
Well, we just might not have much of a map today.
Oh, yeah, it's just...
I guess we'll
this
show that
little
we're in
square,
Hawaii,
but-
yeah.
That is the lovely pantry that I just cleaned out.
Yeah, and we have such important business to do as well. Alright. There we are. We're in Hawaii. That's a good thing. I don't know where our stuff is. Where's our
Stuff.
our follower thing? The alert box is up, that's good. Yeah, recent activities should be up. I don't know where it is though. Okay, well, whatever. So as I was saying,
Yes, what were you saying?
well, it got cut off originally. But we are making a sandwich today. These are the things you do when you have a 2-week mandatory quarantine here in Hawaii. We have a beautiful view. We have groceries. We can't leave the house, so we make sandwiches.
Is your toast still toasting?
No, it's popped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So, what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by my own failure to recognize that the stream was down was that the base of every sandwich is bread. The base of every great sandwich is 3 pieces of bread. Are you mocking me? She's mocking me. This was a rhetorical question, folks. Alright. So, we have 2 pieces of toasted bread, which is a great start. Here's the problem. We have...
It's a condiment issue.
Condiment issue.
I'm sorry, I'll just sit here.
The biggest condiment issue is this. 2 big condiment issues. 2 critical sandwich issues. We have junk mayo, veganese. Oh, alright.
Is that what it's called?
It's avocado.
It's avocado oil.
Yeah. And then we also have... have you tasted it? It's gross.
Okay.
Exactly. And then we don't have regular yellow mustard. We have whatever this is.
Brown mustard.
Brown mustard. Stone
ground
mustard.
mustard. Or did you not?
Not great, to be honest.
I love it. That's my preferred mustard type.
Yeah, it wasn't bad yesterday, but
Is it
definitely
spicy?
wasn't great. I don't know. I didn't put a whole lot on.
It's better than barbecue sauce, I'm telling you. Mayo made with avocado oil isn't bad. I agree.
Have you tried it, though?
Have you tried it?
I did. It was not good.
Okay, so is it just made with avocado oil instead of egg? No, there's egg. So what is it in place of? Soundworks? What is avocado oil in place of? Regular, just canola oil, probably? Vegetable oil? Are you sure it's not just bad mayo?
No, 21.
But it has been open a long... Oh, yeah, no. I've had this before.
Yeah.
I don't like this at all.
Yeah, and
I
she's
had this
judging
on
me.
Whole30. No, thank you.
She's judging me. Ooh, we have a panini press over here too.
That's true.
Wow, I've never made a panini before.
Ooh, and you have American cheese. That'd be good grilled cheese material right there.
Alright, well, maybe next time. We gotta save some stuff to do for another day.
Dude, it tastes like normal mayo. This stuff doesn't... This stuff is...
Triple decker. Ink.
I don't know if you've had specifically this brand, Soundworks, but this stuff is a little weird.
Yeah.
Like... I don't know if regular mayo has sugar in it. I don't know. This stuff's just a little odd.
It's a little odd.
You can't tell the difference when it's mixed with everything else. That's true.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, really the main purpose for mayo is to not taste it. It's just to, like,
Moisten.
get your bread, especially toasted bread, a little bit softer.
Hayes Anderson says hello.
Hey, Hayes. Welcome to Hawaii. Thank you, Hayes. Yeah, this is actually day 3 of our quarantine here. But we are enjoying ourselves. Hawaii is extrememly strict on its quarantine laws. Like, they pride themselves in catching people that aren't maintaining it. So we're doing our part to, well, we are following the rules as of now, at least.
Which is not difficult at all. Sleeping in.
It's true. Much
Hammocking
needed
in the
rest.
yard. Food.
I don't think I've had that.
Yeah, it's just it's just a little weird.
Oddly enough, it has a good
'Cause
aftertaste. So
I don't remember exactly. I think I tried to make like tuna salad with it or something when I was doing the Whole30 diet thing. It was not good.
okay. Are you able to see the bread? No, I don't think so.
No.
We're
You
gonna
gotta
tilt it down
chuck
just a
down.
little bit. Okay. So we got our 3 pieces of bread. We got our whatever this kind of mustard is. Is it Dijon?
No, I think it's
Brown?
Stone, yeah, brown mustard.
I don't know what ground.
I don't
Has anyone heard of
actually know.
stone ground mustard?
Yeah.
We have Oreo Slayer in here. Hey!
Hello.
Chipotle salsa goes great with sandwiches. Ooh, if I had some.
You should
I
just
mean,
find some random. Okay, there's a lot of expired items in this house, and
Yeah.
we learned our lesson on this trip about using expired items.
pickings are unfortunateen slim. Don't let them throw you in the volcano, monk-ass. I know, like,
We're trying. We're doing our best.
we're doing our best.
I bet you can try it. Put a little lot.
Hmm?
Put a good amount.
Yeah. There. That'd be good. So really we're just kind of going with whatever we have here. This is not our place. It's a rental place. And there are a bunch of things like already in here. We're just kind of finding it. See, I wish ketchup tasted better on sandwiches. It really
You
doesn't.
put some hot sauce. I bet that's expired.
Hot sauce instead of barbecue.
Check the date. Is it Frank's?
Frank's.
It's wing sauce. It doesn't taste like wing. Buffalo
Smell
wings.
it. We should have some wings. Decompression. Yeah, no kidding. 50 states of pretty high octane action. 50 days of pretty high octane action keeps you pretty compressed. So definitely happy to take it easy for a bit. I'm not especially a fan of brown mustard, but don't dislike it as much as I used to. Yeah, I mean it's just very strong.
Yeah.
And
It's
so
got that, like horseradish, like that gets you in the back of your nose
Right.
sensation.
that's why we're gonna mellow it out with this. Good
Christy, there's a lot of what in the house? Did I
stuff.
cut off
Expired items.
I don't know if you didn't hear me or if I just stopped speaking. That happens sometimes.
Surprise. Yeah.
That's interesting. Date.
Date.
And Hayes Anderson is unlearning 6 months of learned source code.
So July 29th.
Does it say expires or Best Buy?
It's just Best Buy.
I think you're fine.
I do too.
But that's fine, but like we don't know when it was open. Like this could be 2 years old. Or like a year old, you know?
Already a hair.
Is it mine?
Gross. What does unlearning 6 months of source code mean?
Well, for his job? Was that something with your job that you're not at anymore?
There's a lot of... Oh, sorry. Yes. Oh, expired item. Yes. Yep. And we have learned from experience that it is
Oh, yeah.
A good thing to
The
check.
check.
I couldn't hear. My landlord was right next to my window remowing after the idiot lawn crew just left. Boo. Lame. Lame.
I threw away, or Ethan helped me throw away a lot of stuff in the pantry this morning. We
Okay.
had some bugs and some rice.
Let's see.
It was gross.
Here we got
Buggy rice.
some cheese. American cheese. We got
American.
a salami. Italian dry salami. Which, Italian any food is great. And we got some curry.
Getting lettuce.
Do we know what happened to that last egg?
You ate it.
There were 2.
Oh.
Did you throw it away?
No. Did I? I don't think I did.
This is going to be one great sandwich. All the best sandwiches also have an egg in them, so we got that.
YouTube link Hayes sent is a parody of 2 competing mayonnaise and mustard brands, Mayo Starred and Mustardinaise. They finally merge and offer Mayo Starred and mayonnaise. I can't say that.
Very nice. Oh, what do you mean? Must mayo Esther Dardanese?
Oh, right. Excuse me, I'm not an English teacher.
She's too much of a busybody. I wish she hadn't retired.
Oh. He's landlord.
Oh, so it wasn't the crew that failed. It was
His
the
landlord.
landlord who's just
Reno.
over ambitious or something. I don't know. Is it 240 over there?
140.
140. Correct.
Wow, this day has flown by.
Yeah, it has. Papa Carbs. Hello.
Hello. Welcome to your house.
I just yeah.
Oh, the egg?
Yeah. Well, no, I just pulled that out.
Oh.
Yeah, I just had a good conversation with Papa Carbs. He is, I think, headed to Dallas to pick up Mama Carbs from the airport. She was over in New Mexico and is now back.
Dallas, Texas? Wait.
Oh.
What?
No. Wait. Where is Dad? I think he's in North Carolina picking up Mom from Dallas, maybe?
Oh, I didn't text your mom.
That's fine. 5-hour difference. Yeah, no, it's a lot. Okay, so sorry. We gotta keep making the sandwich. I'm hungry. You guys really want to see how this ends, I'm sure. Holding you at the edge of your seats.
See, what you really should do is melt the cheese onto the sandwich.
Like you're thinking.
With a
how are we gonna do
blowtorch.
that? Do we have a blowtorch?
With your breath.
We also need some onion. Also need some lettuce.
It should be in there.
This.
No?
It's not.
What have I done with it?
See? The lettuce.
Oh, mushrooms. Yay. Oh, I see it. It's over. Oh, you moved it over there when you were putting the counter.
Oh. Does not
Yeah, there's a big time difference, and we streamed last night at like 7:30 p.m. or something like that. Here, yeah.
Which is like late for
Way
everyone
too
else.
late to be streaming.
And just for Mom, we washed. We did it yesterday, even when we weren't on camera. You know what that's called?
I do it all the time.
Integrity.
I wash my produce. Very normal thing to do.
But who wasn't going to do it yesterday until I asked them?
Me.
That's right.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. So the ordering is also very critical here. For those of you who haven't been following for most of the trip, Ethan has a very specific way of doing food stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
And so here's the important thing. Lettuce on top of condiments. Why? Because lettuce doesn't stick very well to much. And so you need the condiments to use, work as a glue. So now lettuce firmly in place.
Let us rejoice.
I just realized that flies in the face of the flat Earth, which I believe in. So now I have to reject time zones as well. Feels good, man. Wait. I mean, time zones are arbitrary. outside of, well, they're a man-made construct based on shadows, right? Or based on the
basically.
sun and the moon. So I don't know. Okay. We got ourselves an onion, which really actually should have gone on.
Wah, wah, wah.
Alright, so we do have a plan B, because you know what else is sticky besides condiments? Meat. Meat is sticky.
What? What meat are you eating? I would say
Turkey?
this cheese is more sticky than that meat. Meat is not sticky.
Well, then you sandwich it between. Yeah. Well, this is
Strange
pretty dry
one.
meat. But... And then you do 3 pieces.
What if you decide to do 4? What'll happen?
You can do 4. This is Ethan preference. Everything else is fact of life, but this, you know, how much meat you include. As long as it's at least 3. Yeah. I also wish we had some better chips to use.
We've got these old ones.
Yeah, we got given some old chips that I tried opening yesterday, and
How would you feel about
they're really bad.
various root vegetable chips? Like the ones in there, because they're so good.
Really?
Yeah, I love that brand.
Alright, yeah, get them out. Or not. I guess you don't have to help me.
This is the longest sandwich process I've ever seen.
Well, I mean, it's a cooking show. You know, if I can do it under 30 minutes, then it's fine.
We got sweet potato, batata, taro, and parsnip.
And those are
Isn't that
good?
taro pancakes? So good. I like them. I like the taste of them.
Alright.
They're a little stale.
Do they have crunch to them?
Yep.
Jeepers, creepers, just throw the egg around, why don't you?
Sriracha.
Is that the question?
Yep.
Yes. Sriracha. Then you usually break down most of the onion into bite-sized pieces so that you're not, you know, like everyone's had the experience of ripping out like an entire onion and just having like basically eating
Watch
an
that
onion. So it comes down to which? Or both? Both?
Yep.
Alright.
This is way
Crispy
too
squeaky.
salty.
So do they have a crunch?
Yeah.
Oh, that's mega salty. I feel like I just ate seawater. That is wild.
That's why I didn't want it.
Are they all like that?
I don't know. Is that Pepe Le Pew on the label? It's a ninja squirrel.
Ninja squirrel.
He likes to go by Rudolph, but if you want to call him Pepe Le Pew as a nickname.
Okay, we got ourselves some barbecue sauce. I was thinking just doing 2 barbecue sauce. I'm gonna do 2 barbecue
That's
sauce.
gross. Ew.
Oh, you think this would be better?
No, I just think barbecue sauce on a sandwich is gross.
Oh.
It's too late now. No, dude, go with your heart. Follow your no.
Pull the
You
string.
don't like sriracha, Ethan.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's wait
gosh.
just do a little bit.
Oh.
Okay. As you know, we also have onions, or we have our condiments also keeping the onions in place. Very good. Alright, we're going to start the stove over yonder.
Cheese? Does the cheese go on top of the hot egg?
Yes. But we only use 1 egg is the problem.
Yeah.
Do you know where the pan went?
It is
Here.
there.
So we're just putting this on heat for now. It's on
Turn
heat.
it.
I think the Ninja Squirrel is cooler than Pepe Le Pew. I also agree. Let's do that now, but mixing a couple of drops of sriracha with mayo is good.
Yes, Sriracha mayo.
Oh, is that what Oreo Slayer was saying? What did he say?
No, I said something about chipotle salsa.
Chipotle salsa. Okay, gotcha. Well, I mean, that's kind of what we're doing. It's just separate. I don't know if that changes it. Does it change it?
What?
Also, sriracha directly in contact with tomato makes for great flavor. Ooh. Except for I don't really like tomatoes in general. So, but wait, isn't there such a thing as like sriracha ketchup or something like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Yes.
After this, we also have our second layer of meat, salami. A crowd favorite, or at least every crowd that matters. And you don't want to overdo it with this. Yesterday I did 4 pieces, two per side. There. Very good.
If it's separate, then that's not at all kind of the same.
Really? Improvise, adapt, overcome with socks.
Yep.
I agree. I don't get how it's not kind of the same. I wish I did have the salsa thing you were talking about. I mean, that just sounded really good. What was it? I keep forgetting. Chipotle salsa. Wow, that chip was like the saltiest chip of my life.
Yeah.
It literally tasted like I was eating straight salt. Anyway. Alright, butter for our egg. Am I missing anything? We got maple syrup. That was mostly a joke.
Buddy the elf.
Who's this from? Oh, the onion. We got our butter. Alright, gang. Good.
It's in the dishwasher.
Is it?
Which we should probably run today.
You see it?
Top.
Oh, yeah. Do the dishes real quick. Well, do our spatula dish real quick.
Chef Ethan, coming at you live.
Coming at you literally live.
With the perfect way to crack an egg. Wow. Can you do it with one hand?
No.
That's one skill I do have.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Christy never ceases to amaze me. Okay, while that's cooking, we're going for over hard. So like one step past over easy. So while that's going on, taking our cheese.
One step over after over easy is over medium.
Oh, over medium. Oh yeah, yeah. Yep. But we don't want it. We want it a little bit goopy, not mega goopy.
Puzzle Primate says howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hello. We made it.
We did.
We're here.
I wish we had gotten to do a cooking stream with Primate. But that just gives me an excuse to go back, which is a perfect plug for Primate, who I hope I'm at liberty to say this. I believe is planning on doing regular streams shortly. So, and they will be far higher quality and taste far better than this. So.
Yeah. This is a very strange creation that Ethan's creating here. It's a sandwich. It has barbecue sauce on it, American cheese, turkey, salami, sriracha, lettuce, onion, brown mustard, avocado oil, mayonnaise.
It's good.
None of it sounds like it goes together whatsoever.
In preparation for this, I made this meal yesterday, and it was great. So, quite an accomplishment. Yes,
It is.
it is actually. We're
It
very
really
proud of
is. And it feels good to just relax, sleep in, drink a lot of water. I'm staying hydrated. That's like my favorite part so far of quarantine.
Staying hydrated.
The availability of water.
Speaking of liquids, the perfect complement to this sandwich is a nice glass of milk. So we will be finishing off with that.
It's so disgusting. I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry.
I'm sorry. Oh,
You're wrong.
That's definitely over medium. Because there's still juices in there. Yep, nightly cooking streams in the next few days.
Excellent.
I'm excited.
Now we have a triple-decker work of art.
Ethan creation.
And if you're feeling especially saucy, right before you eat it, give it a good old smush. The egg will go all over the place.
It's slipping.
It'll be delicious. Is it?
Yep.
I also put this on the wrong way. Well,
Uh-oh.
there you go. No. We're just all over the place, but that's okay.
Smush it.
Well,
Your middle.
what? Oh gosh. The egg
Your
is so
middle
slippery.
piece. It's your middle piece of bread that's having problems.
Yeah. That wasn't a very appetizing sound, I will admit. A nice little slop. Okay. Alright, we need to squish this pronto. Get this delicious beast
Get a good
into my mouth.
shot of Ethan's. Oh, yep, there goes that egg.
Yep. And you eat from that side because it's good luck. Oh, yeah, mushroom.
So gross. So disgusting. I have tea. It's much
And voila.
gross.
You have one delicious triple-decker mustard, mayo,
Sriracha, hot sauce,
barbecue
sauce
sandwich. It's real good. Let's see. I bet what does? The sandwich tastes delicious?
No, I
bet it does as well.
I think he's talking about relaxing. I
Oh,
bet
gotcha.
It feels
Well,
like
the
a big
sandwich is also
accomplishment.
delicious. Prince, hey! How you doing, Prince? I miss the cooking. Cooking was a very generous term for what I just did. Yeah, it just
Very
was me
generous.
making a sandwich. A very hectic one at that, but delicious all the same. Did I cut myself?
You're bleeding?
I don't know. It's such a good sandwich, I'm bleeding.
I mean,
That might just be barbecue
or
sauce.
sriracha. But also, toast does get pretty sharp.
What is that?
That's the problem with BLTs. They cut your mouth. The sharp bacon and the sharp bread.
You know it's a good sandwich when you have to use your napkin after every bite?